Ladies and gentlemen, most people spend their entire lives living between two dates, payday and the next payday. Every month follows the same cycle. You work hard, you receive your paycheck, bills arrive, expenses appear, and before you know it, the money is gone. Then the cycle begins again. For many people, this becomes a lifelong routine. Wake up, go to work, get paid, pay bills, repeat. But one day, a powerful question enters the mind of people who eventually change their lives. What if life could be more than just surviving between paychecks? That question is the beginning of freedom, because a paycheck is not the problem. A job is not the enemy. Work itself is not something to avoid. In fact, work can be honorable, meaningful, and rewarding. The real problem is dependence. When your entire life depends on one paycheck, you are always one step away from stress, fear, and limitation. One job loss, one emergency, one unexpected crisis, and suddenly everything becomes uncertain. True financial freedom begins when you move from depending on income to building income. The difference is powerful. Most people trade time for money. Free people build systems that create money even when time is limited. Imagine a life where your income does not completely stop when you stop working for a day. Imagine earning money from investments, businesses, skills, or assets that continue producing value. That is the journey from paycheck to freedom. But let's be honest, this transformation does not happen overnight. Freedom is not created by luck. It is built step by step. It begins with a simple shift in thinking. Instead of asking, how much can I earn this month? You begin asking, how can I build something that keeps paying me for years? This could be investing, it could be learning valuable skills, it could be starting a side project, it could be creating something that helps others solve problems. The goal is not to quit your job tomorrow. The goal is to use your paycheck as a tool. Your paycheck can fund your future if you use it wisely. Every dollar has a choice. It can be spent or it can be planted. When you plant money into assets, knowledge, or opportunities, those seeds begin to grow. At first, the growth is small, very small. Sometimes it feels like nothing is happening, but over time, something incredible begins to occur. Your effort compounds, your knowledge compounds, your investments compound, your confidence compounds, and slowly your life begins to change. You are no longer working only for today, you are building tomorrow. People who achieve financial freedom are not always the smartest or the luckiest, but they share three powerful habits. First, they live below their means. Instead of trying to look rich, they focus on becoming financially strong. Second, they invest consistently, not occasionally, not when they feel motivated, but regularly and patiently. Third, they think long-term. While others chase quick money, they build lasting wealth. And this mindset changes everything, because freedom is not about luxury. Freedom means having choices, the choice to spend time with family, the choice to pursue meaningful work, the choice to help others, the choice to live life on your own terms. When money stops controlling your decisions, you begin to truly live. But remember this truth. The road from paycheck to freedom is not always easy. There will be doubt, there will be setbacks, there will be moments when progress feels slow. But every step forward matters. Every skill you learn matters. Every dollar you invest matters. Every smart decision matters. Because the life you want is not built in one day. It is built through hundreds of small decisions repeated over time. So if today you are living paycheck to paycheck, do not feel discouraged. Many successful people started exactly there. The difference is that they chose to start building. They decided that their paycheck would no longer be the destination, it would become the starting point. A starting point toward independence, a starting point toward opportunity, a starting point toward freedom. So today, ask yourself one simple question. What step can I take today to move one step closer to financial freedom? Maybe it's saving a little more. Maybe it's learning about investing. Maybe it's building a new skill. Maybe it's starting something small on the side. Whatever it is, begin today. Because the journey from paycheck to freedom always starts with one decision. A decision to stop living only for the next payday and start building a future where money works for you. Your freedom is not impossible. It is simply waiting for you to begin.